But it is Monday, which means it's time for a cuteness quota with our friends from the Taylor Jones Humane Society, now joining us with another pet in need of a forever home. So here to tell us more is our own Melissa O'Neill and this cute little Patriot of a pup that needs a place to go. Tell us, welcome Melissa, glad to have you here. Tell us about this little sweet baby, because he and his mom have been brought into the Taylor Jones Humane Society.
This is Patriot, and he came in with his mom Tori, cuter than cute, and dumped in somebody's backyard, and circumstances we ended up with him, but look at that face. How could you not want that? He is so sweet. His name's Patriot. He loves his mama.
He loves, who you named Tori, our own Tori, out today, but hopefully if she hears, you've had a dog named after you, Tori. This little guy, though, he's so pretty. I mean, we talked about him being blue, which that's not really, he's kind of gray, but that's what they call him.
Well, they call it blue.
But look at this little face. It's like he has these light gray eyes, and he's just really, really sweet.
He's very sweet, and he has very soft ears when he's not so nervous and making them go like little wings. But he's really cute, very sweet. He's almost got greeny gold eyes.
I know.
I mean, they're really pretty.
And how old is he, we think?
About 10 weeks. He's had his first set of vaccinations. We tested them when they came in to make sure they didn't have parvo when they came in. And we've been taking good care of him, and he's so funny. Mama lies down, and he gets on top of her. He says, she's a good bed.
Hey, that's what puppies do. You just want to pile in together. It's like a 2-dog or 3-dog night. It's not quite that cool yet, but it will be. So you'll want to do that when you get older. Oh, yes, darling. You're
just
sweet,
loves everybody, and he's just adorable. And Mama's not real big, so I don't think he's going to get real big.
Wouldn't it be great if they could go together somewhere? If somebody wants, 2 dogs, I mean, and she could help him along the way, learn the ropes.
And we're definitely going to get her spayed because she
had too many litters.
She's had too many litters and doesn't need to have any more, and needs to live a good life with her son.
Yes, he's sweet little thing.
Or just a good life for this boy. Just a sweet boy.
And you all are trying to clear out the shelters right now, too.
Yes, it's a month-long campaign, and we came up with a roulette wheel. And there's 3 chances to get a free adoption, and then there's 25% off, 75, and 50%. It's a great deal. Our first 2 adoptions were free.
It is a deal all month long.
I couldn't believe it. The next lady actually got free, and she said, I can't do that to you. So she spun again and got 25% off.
Hey, if you want,
that was very kind.
If you want to make a contribution, we're not going to say no, because it takes every penny to keep these little babies healthy.
And then some.
Sweetie. Yeah, I'll hug you too. Hello, hello. How are you?
Look at this tail.
He's so happy. He's like, I'm just happy to be here. Doesn't someone want to take me home? I'm just a puppy.
He's just a cute puppy.
Okay, so if not Patriot or Patriot and his mom Tori, you can find another pet. It's a deal of a month. We're going to help to keep these shelters open and ready to receive more animals, because, well, there's never a shortage of them.
I mean, we're non-kill, so if they're not adopted out, we can't take more in.
Well, and we have plenty more that need a place to go as well. So
which is bad. So spay and neuter, please.
He's getting healthy, though. He's on the way to a healthy home, we hope, and as well as his mama. And the rest of you can check him out. I know we're going to find a place to go, aren't we? If you would like to adopt Patriot or Patriot and his mom Tori, or either one, you can find them and others at the Taylor Jones Humane Society. They're at 2301 North 3rd Street. They're open Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays. That's from noon to 3. You can also call them at the number 672-7124 or find them online at taylorjoneshumane.com. Also search for them on Facebook.